Hello guys, this is Shelish Turu in Shinji's show. Today, as usual, we'll talk about an important topic. But before that, the last episode we asked you a question and hopefully you find the answer. The question was, what makes a piece of art worth tens of millions of dollars? Okay, the answer is it's depend of not just the expensive painting, the materials. Also, it's depend of the Chronicles, which is the provenance and the added value. It's all about your creativity and how you present your work. That's why today we will talk about how you represent yourself in front of others, and especially professionally in front of companies. So let's start with something simple. So for example, you are trying to find a new opportunity, an internship, a job, something like that. So first thing to do is you're gonna create a CV and a motivation letter, as usual. Basically, many people just Google how can I write a CV or CV template or something like that, and they ignore the fact that they should do more than that. So, for example, imagine you are finding a very, very good and clever template. You just change a little bit and send it via email. But when you are sending the email, you don't put the right subject, you don't put your signature, you do not write a good email. So it's waste of time. So please, when you want to do something, try to do it in the right way and give it time and give it passion, because basically it's all matters when you give time. It's all about how much time you give. So if you give just 5 minutes from your time to prepare a CV, so maybe it takes 5 seconds to review your CV and not accepted by the company. I know in this episode I'm kind of harsh, but I really want to spread the good vibes everywhere, but also sometimes we need to be real and we need to understand that we cannot improve ourselves without seeing what we should do from other perspective. So after you create a good CV and with a motivation letter, and you make it a very good by describing exactly the things that you should write based on the job opportunity you're applying for. So now you will be okay, how to describe it? Yeah, you have to go to the company to have an interview, or you will do a test or something like that. So basically this is something really hard to many people, and the thing is, it's hard because we didn't train ourselves enough for it. And training is not just watching some videos or I don't know, reading some articles. It's not like that. To train yourself, you should start creating and building stuff. For example, you are a developer. it's not enough to watch a video. How can I pass an interview for a developer? Maybe it will be better if you try to, I don't know, build an application, create your own website, do something practical. So when you face the HR responsible, you will have something to show him, and you will have a little bit of experience that make you more comfortable. So this is really important, because we do not create stuff just for making money, or when someone is asking us to do it. Sometimes we need to build stuff without reasons, to make ourselves better, to improve our capacity to make it, it's like a motivation for you. Also, it's very good to do some online courses, maybe certification, because self-learning make you feel like you can do tasks without being asked. I mean, it's like sometimes people used to be pushed by others to do what they have to do. For example, in my childhood, my mother all the time is asking me to do, like, to clean my room, or to help her in the kitchen, or stuff like this. But now when I'm living alone, I understand that I have to do these things without being asked by someone, because it's something necessary. And it's the same. So what else we have? Okay. After you build some, okay, I'm gonna take the example of developer. After you build some websites, or maybe you have a good application in App Store, now it's you have to look for more professional experience. Maybe before applying for a job in a big company, maybe you can find an internship or a freelance job. So my advice to you, do not be afraid of doing this. If you find a freelance opportunity, just ask about it, provide the customer with something clear, try to understand it, and especially, please, ask clearly for your total rights. If you are going to build an application that costs $500, do not say $100 is enough, because this is really bad. This is gonna make you shy all the time, and it's gonna make you a negative person. Do not accept something less than you deserve, because when you underestimate yourself, you cannot improve your abilities, basically. So, as all we know, there is like the self-learning approach. So, for example, if you find a freelance about something related to digital marketing, and you just like studied some kind of materials related to marketing, but you don't have a very big idea about the topic, you can work on it alone. You can try to learn more about this. So in the future, when you find a freelance job related to this field, you can try to do it. So this is really important to build your career and to build your personality. Also, after being better, after learning, after building, after having a job, you should give advices to other people when you are ready. You should try to help others, because helping others is not just something you do in your free time. It's something important for other people and also for you, because when you are giving advices, you're making yourself more comfortable and more and you have more self-confidence. So I hope that you will like this episode. If you have any feedbacks, any subjects you want to speak about, you want us to speak about, or you want to speak about, you can contact us via our social media or email. We really like to have interaction and engagement to improve our product quality. And also, please, if you find our episodes useful for you or for your friends, share it with them or tell them about it. It's really good to be helpful to other people, because this is what matters in this life, to learn and to teach other people. Thank you so much again for listening to this podcast, and see you soon. Goodbye.